What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing a foundation. This is the new foundation from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus foundation. I picked my shade up in Soft Beige. I did have to order this online, so I tried to match myself as closely as possible, and now that I'm looking at this, it might actually be a little too dark for me, but I'll give it a whirl and see what happens. The price tag on this foundation is extremely reasonable. I believe it was $5.99 on the website. In Canada, it might be a little more expensive than that. I'm probably gonna say around the $7 mark with the exchange rate. But if this actually pans out and does everything that it says it will do, I am going to be so happy. Just put my glasses on so I can read what the back of this foundation says. It reads, "Goodbye Photo Flashback. This helps eliminate white particle reflection. It will make you Instagram ready." It was tested under 7 light conditions. It was also tested with top smartphone models and with and without flash. So it sounds promising. We'll see how it actually pans out on my skin. Y'all know the drill already with me. I have oily skin, so I definitely need a primer. I am going to be using this Hyaluronide primer right here. This is the Matte 12. I bought this from the Abnormal Beauty Company. I actually found this on Sephora's website, but it is sold by the Abnormal Beauty Company. Let's go in with the foundation now. Ah, shit. So it's not a pump. It's the only thing that would make this foundation great right now. We'll make do with what we have. This is, what would I call this? Like a plastic doe foot applicator. You just take the product out. My hands are clean, so I just put some of this on the back of my hand here. As you can see, it's not incredibly runny. It is a little bit thicker, so I'm going to assume this will offer some good coverage. I feel like this is definitely quite dark, so I will be using a damp beauty blender just so I can diffuse the color out a little bit more. I might sacrifice on coverage, but that is okay. So I'm just dabbing in my beauty blender there, and I'm gonna start just pouncing this all over my face. I now have it all over my face, and I have to say this was one of the easiest foundations to blend. It just melted into my skin, and I feel like it's done a really good job of covering up a lot of my redness, a lot of my acne, and my scarring as well. And the shade isn't that bad of a match. I thought it was going to be a lot darker, but it's not too bad. I did bring it down my neck just a little bit to make sure everything flows really nicely. I do have a little bit of redness still around my cheeks and my nose area, but that's pretty normal with me. I do have a little bit of rosacea here, and my skin is a lot more sensitive. So I am going to go in with just a little bit of concealer just to hide all of that redness and also see how well this product plays with other products. For concealer, I will be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm using the shade Fair mostly because I can't find my light colored one. So we'll roll with this. The concealer blended out really nicely, and I think it's played quite well actually with this foundation. None of it has shifted. It all seems to be pretty smooth, and honestly, I am really liking this foundation right now. I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face now just to set everything. I'm really liking this foundation so far. I have nothing negative to say. I'm a little bit at a loss for words, especially since this is a Wet n Wild product, but Wet n Wild, thumbs up, at least for now. I do have some other Wet n Wild products that I want to play around with today, so I am going to finish off the rest of my face, and I will be right back. The rest of my face is now on. I added a little bit of bronzer, some blush, eyeshadow, brows, lipstick. Most of what I'm wearing is actually from Wet n Wild, and I am loving it. I know this is a foundation review, but super quick. This Wet n Wild palette right here, this is the Au Naturel Nude Awakening, is so awesome. These shadows are so pigmented and I've never had anything blend this well before. Just stunning. I'm also wearing one of the new liquid lipsticks from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Nude Peach. I'm not sure if I like it with this look, but it is kind of growing on me. I did find this one was a little bit streaky. I had to build up the opacity, but once I did, it wasn't too shabby. This one does settle into fine lines a little bit, so just be wary of that if you are wearing this lighter color here. I actually wanted to go in with this shade right here, Rebel Rose, but I didn't know if that one would look better or if this one would, so I just went with the nude lip. I felt that was pretty safe. I also use the Mega Glow Makeup Stick Blush. So this is a cream blush. It does have a little bit of highlight and shimmer in it. I really like the way it blended out. I did use a brush to diffuse it and it is on my cheeks right now. I love that it automatically gives me a little bit of flush of color, but it also adds some nice sparkle in there. Oh yeah, and I lined my lips with the new gel lip liner, which I really liked. I used the shade Bare to Comment, so just keeping it very neutral like the lipstick. All of the products blended beautifully and worked well with the foundation. So far, I have zero complaints, and I am also staying matte, 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 which you know I'm a fan of. I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. I've got a little bit of filming to do, a few errands to run, some food to make, but I will check in with you periodically so you can see how this foundation is wearing. And having said that, I will see you in just a little bit. What's up, guys? Here I am in the car. It's my first check-in. I'm actually just about to head out to the grocery store because I have nothing in my refrigerator. But before I did, I wanted to do a check-in. It's been about an hour since I've had this foundation on, and I'm really liking the way this looks. Like, it's sitting on my face really well. It hasn't really separated yet. It's just got great coverage. Honestly, couldn't ask for anything better at the moment, and I'm still matte, ladies and gentlemen. Still matte. All of the other products look fantastic too. I think right now I am a huge Wet n Wild fan. Can I just quickly say how much I love these Blotterazzi's? They're from Beauty Blender, but I am such a fan. These are so great to throw into your bag and use whenever you just need to get matte throughout the day. Love them. Anyhow, it's getting really late right now. I've had this foundation on for about 6 hours. I am starting to get a little bit oily. Let me see if I can zoom you in. There we go. I am starting to get oily in my T-zone. I think it is starting to break apart a little bit, but overall, it's still looking really good. I honestly have no complaints with this so far. The foundation has shifted a little bit on my nose, but that's okay. It's where my glasses sit, and it's very rare that a foundation doesn't move around there. But overall, I am really enjoying this product. I think it is fantastic. It is something I would be investing in, especially since it's only $6. I mean, seriously, that is such a bargain. I think I'm gonna end the video here. There's not much else that I'm going to be telling you that's any different a little bit later in the day, but honestly, thumbs up for this foundation. I think it is so good. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Also, you can connect with me online with all of my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Everything's going to be linked in the description box below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you are all having an amazing day no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.